So good luck, Capricorn. Let's get straight to it and let's have a look at what we've got for you. Okay, Capricorn, I feel like you've been manifesting something. It looks like something really, really happy, beautiful. This might be stability in a current relationship that you're in. It might be a job that you're in. It might be family gatherings that you're trying to bring it together. Some of you out there might be actually focusing on, I want to get married. I want to have the whole love, happiness, family, fun. Also, you might be trying to push the boundaries. You might be pushing things your own way. Sometimes you might come across as quite stubborn, maybe resistant to change as well there, Capricorn. So let's just get a bit more information. Just think about a yes or no question in your mind and I'll give you a yes or no answer, hopefully. Hopefully it's not 3 red cards and 3 black cards, which kind of gives me a yes and a no. But we'll see what the feel is here. But so far, this is looking like manifesting what it is you want. You will be very happy. I do think this might go on for some time, but then there is some sort of resistance to something coming up here for Capricorn. Not too sure what that is at the moment. So let's get more information on this reading as well as a yes and no. Okay, for Capricorn, yes or no? Okay, what have we got? We've got okay, ooh. As I just said, maybe I'll get a yes and a no. These 3 mean no, these 3 mean yes. There's 2 people here having a conversation. What I think is, if you asked, was somebody going to do blah, blah, blah? Right now, no. The answer is no at the moment, but it looks like it's reverting and changing, and possibly whatever it is you're asking about will eventually be a yes. We have something to do with conversations going on between 2 people. We also have some sort of meetings going on behind the scenes. It could be this male meeting up with this female. This might even be you, Capricorn, or this might be you, Capricorn. There's some sort of meeting going on that looks like it shouldn't be happening. Maybe this is why we got this card of this person saying, no, stop, enough's enough. 7 can be a resistance to change, especially a black 7, and you've got another black 7 here. It's sort of like in the past, if I look at these 2 cards as a past, in the past there's possibly been something go against the grain of what you want. Things maybe went pear-shaped there in the past. Then you're feeling like this happiness here and this gathering, but also there's this fear or jealousy or secrets and gossip and stuff going on at the same time. And then we got this resistance to change, but then we got this loving harmony, kind of nice feeling at home. So if we remove these, this reading is really nice. It's like 2 people sharing food together, going out together. 2 people, this person's very concerned about the other person's well-being. It's something you've manifested, something you've wanted to happen, Capricorn. But when we place these down, it kind of looks like truth and lies, some sort of secrets going on. Now, I don't see anything that indicates like a sexual affair or anything like that, but there's definitely some sort of talking going on between 2 people that maybe it shouldn't be happening. So let's just get more information. Just again, think about yes and no. We'll see if we get a yes and no out of this deck. So yes and no for Capricorn. Just got to put the rest of the cards back in the deck. Yes and no for Capricorn. Yes or no for Capricorn. We've got someone from the past might come back. Endings are near. And be patient with a person or a particular situation right now. Their pace is not your pace, basically. And you need to listen and be open to things. So there might be some changes going on. Like I said, you might be resistant to change. You had another black 7 here where change is going to happen no matter what you want. It's just going to go down that path regardless of what you want. The endings are near. I'm not really seeing any of that within this reading. And someone coming back from the past, again, I'm not seeing that with the general card reading that I'm looking at. but they're just messages for you right now. Something might be coming to an end. So you might have been asking a question about, is someone loyal right now? The answer is sort of like, no, not right now. There's still some sort of thing going on, but in the future, yes, they will be, and maybe it's an ending to whatever this thing was. If that's what you're worried about. You might have been asking, is this person going to marry me? We've got no, not right now, but yes, they will in the future. We even have a marriage card sitting right here, but we've also got some sort of ending going on at the same time. So anyway, that's what we have for Capricorn. Hello and welcome, Aquarius. Let's have a look. Okay, we don't want upside down cards. These cards must be all upside down. I'll just flip them around for the readings. Oh dear Capricorn. Now, if we look at this as an emotional reading, you have been very betrayed, brokenhearted, and you're trying to look for a way out. Right now, you want to escape. You will escape. Things will change. But you've got to be patient with this situation or a person or something like that at the moment. So, yeah, there's something going down for Aquarian people out there. Now, if we look at this as a job, let's say, or a career path, you were told the wrong thing. You are getting bored with the situation. You feel like betrayed, like you don't fit in. A black three of spades. A three of spades is basically where either somebody's shutting you out or you're shutting somebody else out. And then this sort of cry for help, like, get me out of here. Don't want to be here anymore. It will all happen, but you've just got to be patient at the moment, Aquarius. Things are just not happening the way you thought they would. Now, if we look at this as a health-related matter, it could be around a parent or a child. It could be something to do with the blood or the heart itself. There's some sort of need of finding out the correct information here. I feel like someone's told you a crock of crap, basically, about a particular thing, and you're now sitting around patiently waiting for a better result. So it could be a child, as I said, or it could be a family member, a parent, an auntie, a grandparent, with that 6 sitting right there. It's definitely family because of the 3. So yeah, there may be someone going through some sort of health injury. It looks like an injury, guys. It doesn't look like some sort of sickness that's come on. If there is a sickness, it would be something affecting the heart, the blood, something like that. It looks like an injury from somewhere. Now, that can be an actual injury as in a car accident, a fall, some sort of injury like that. Or it can be an emotional injury. This is where you're emotionally being hurt and you want rescuing, you want to get out of there. You're just going to be patient. It's going to take time. Lastly, it could be an actual medical injury, you know, where something's gone wrong, wrong medication, wrong surgery, something. So it could be a medical type thing. And then it's sort of like, get me out of here. What's the answer? You just got to be patient, Aquarius. So think of a yes or no, Aquarius. Okay, what have we got for you? That's a straight out yes there, Aquarius. If you're wanting a new job, you've got a new job here. This is the boss. This is your heart's content. This is new responsibilities. This is the new job and you on your journey. Now, don't forget, you have to be patient for whatever this is. You have to have patience in this situation. It's not going to happen overnight. But there is a definite movement going on here around Aquarian people. I think you're escaping something because this is you and this is somebody else. This person's going on their own merry journey and you're looking at this past hurt here because this queen is looking at this. She's looking at betrayal, deceit, lies, whatever, and hurt. Again, if we're looking at a medical thing here, we definitely have the heart coming up twice here. We've got the doctor there. We've got it sitting around a male as well. So it does show that you need patience in that, and then this healing sort of thing will go on with this 5 energy over here. So if it's a medical thing, it does look around the head, the heart, something like that. When I say the head, I mean the emotional head. I don't mean the brain. But yeah, if there is something going on like that, it does look like this person will be okay. If you're looking for a job, it does look like you're trying to escape a current situation. You just want to get out of there. I feel like either somebody's pushed you out to the extent that you just can't be there anymore, or you feel like you need to get away from certain people. Stop looking at the past, Aquarius, and think about your future, because it does look like if you make a move, that things could be very, very positive. But we've got a yes there for you, Aquarius. Now just think again about another question you might have in case another yes or no comes out of this pile. We've got, you might have felt used. Say no. So again, I feel betrayal. I feel like being pushed out. So either you're feeling very like, what's happened here? 1 minute it was this, now it's something else. Yeah, so you feel like you've been used here. No wonder you want to escape. What else have you got? Sorting out your finances. Like I said, I think that maybe you're not getting the correct income where you are. Maybe you could be getting much, much more. Maybe you're going to go and do your own business, because this could be teaming together with people with where you used to be, what you used to do. So if you used to work in a totally different type of profession, maybe you're going back to that, because that can be a return to something from the past. Also, you've got the Together Forever card coming out, and you do have a yes here. So whatever your question was, you got 2 yeses here today, Aquarius. The Together Forever, it's sitting right on a reunion. Now this could be someone you used to be married to, it could be someone you used to have a relationship with, it could be a place where you used to work and you're going back to it. But yeah, the Together Forever, it's usually about a married couple or a soulmate connection and stuff like that. You do, last message here is, I do feel there's somebody on the other side trying to get you to open your eyes and say, hey, get out of this where it just feels wrong, and start doing things that you want to do with your life and move forward here. Some of you might be going on a journey, but you've got to wait. There's some sort of patience is needed. And like I said, if you do have a health-related matter, you need to get that all checked out. I am not a doctor. It does look like it's something where it's going to take a time to heal, and you just got to watch and wait and see what happens, Aquarius. That's Aquarius. Pisces, let's have a look at what we got for you. Okay, Pisces. Wow, Pisces. Balance being restored. You may have gone through some sort of legal matter recently. You might be going through it right now. You will get what you want there with that Ace of Cups energy. The Fool, you're going on a totally new adventure here, Pisces. So congratulations on whatever this is. New job, new house, new relationship even. You might be dealing with a Libra energy at this time. Yeah, so just be wary of secrets and unknown at this time. Don't believe everything you're told, with the Fool energy being a 0. That can be secrets, and it can be that you've got secrets that are hidden. Anyway, so let's see what else we get. Pisces, think of a yes and no question. We've got a yes and a no. No. Definitely no. With this Ace of Spades upside down, I'm going to take her as the negative card. Definite no is there. we do have something in the past that was good. We do have a possible sort of reconnection here, but this is no here at the moment. Now the reading I'm getting here now is might be dealing with somebody that's actually passed over here. They would have passed away in some sort of clinical setting, hospital or something like that. Something to do with their head, and I don't know if they had some sort of problem in the bowel, the bladder, the kidneys when it came to an end, but it's almost like a out of control sickness or something that couldn't be stopped. This person's coming through into the reading about you reconnecting with somebody. I don't think this is a love match that this person's talking about. I think it's more to do with bringing family back together. Now for others, this announcement here, what I'm about to give you, it's a very positive announcement. Some young lady is pregnant and there's going to be a baby boy coming into the world. It's something you never thought would happen with that Ace of Spades energy, especially it being upside down. It could be the return of somebody from spirit. So this little boy might be your grandfather returning to have another round. It might be your father if you've lost your father. So I do feel there's an energy. It could even be a female coming back around, but there's definitely a little baby boy energy there. I do feel like you might be trying to reach out and making connection with someone from your past here, Pisces. With this Fool card, to me, I just think that there's secrets in the background with the 0 energy that's on there. And it could be, don't be a fool, Pisces. Don't get sucked into something. Don't get roped into going down the wrong path. Now for others, there may be news about somebody that's passed over. I do think it's a female energy here. It looks like she would have had some sort of chronic illness. Possibly she was quite old, maybe not, but I don't think this is someone directly related to you. I think it's somebody you hear about, like someone that used to live next door, or someone you used to work with, or someone you went to school with. So I do be prepared. That does look like you're going to find out some sort of news about someone that passed over. And that might be why you got a reunion card there. You might be meeting up with someone to pass on your condolences or see if they're okay and stuff like that. Okay, so just think of yes and no again, Pisces, and we'll see what we get for you. Okay. New job, new house, things will look good. Like I said, you've got yes here, Pisces. And have a plan B, have something ready to go there. And bottom of the deck, it's finally about to come true. Something you've been waiting for, it's finally all happening. Anyway, Pisces, that's your reading for this week, and I'll catch you next week. Aries, let's have a look at what we've got for you for the week. Wow, Aries, you've been in some sort of nightmare. Something's really been worrying you, but the thing is, Aries, it looks like you're doing this to yourself. You're overthinking something, you're getting obsessed with something, you're freaking out about something. You're your own worst enemy, or you have been. This is showing me someone that's like sitting on their throne, well adjusted, ready to face the world. A lot of beautiful energy there. It can be fertility, it can be pregnancy, it can be new jobs, it can just be being admired, desired, it can be sexual flirty energy at the same time. You need to trust in your gut. If something feels like it's wrong, it's wrong. If something feels like it's right, it's right. Something in the past. Now this can represent the 8 of Spades. 8 of Spades to me can be drugs, alcohol, or the wrong medication, or the wrong food. Okay, so something ingested or taken or something may have caused you this stress and problem, and you're now finally going, hey, I think that because I ate that thing, or because I took that tablet, or I had that procedure, whatever it is, I think that that's what's causing me a problem. And then in the middle here, it's sort of like where you're sitting there, or somebody might be trying to mother you and help you as well. You might be needing to listen to whoever this is. If this is not you, Aries, this might be someone trying to help you here and bring balance back in, and they might have good instincts on what's going on. But yeah, this all depends on what this energy is. So let's just do a yes and no for you, Aries. Okay, Aries, just let's get a yes and no and some more information. Right, yes, no, 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 yes, yes. Yes and no here, Aries. Maybe you already know the question. Maybe you already know the answer. I do feel there's been some sort of lie told to you, Aries, in the past. Again, we got like a medical procedure or something. That's why I said that could be a medication that was wrong, something that's made you ill, or something that you're allergic to, or I'm not a doctor, so if you need a doctor or if you're having medical issues, please go and call somebody, go and see somebody. Sorry about that. Yeah, so some sort of news sharp and unexpected in the past, or something that happened very suddenly. It created a small kind of illness, but now there's some sort of forced changes going on, and the illness that was small, it's almost like something building here, but then it turns around where it's going to be okay again. So there may be some sort of illness. Now this could be mental illness as well. It could be anxiety, stress, not sleeping, especially with this card over here. You do have a spirit energy around you, Aries, a female. She possibly died from something to do with a hormonal type problem. She may have died from a medication as well. She may have had been given the wrong medication and she's not here anymore. She may have even died from surgery, because we've got a surgery card. Now I do have to tell some of the Aries people out there, this is fertility, this is the pregnant woman, this is twins possibility, or if you've already got one daughter, you're having another daughter, this would be cesarean birth. So congratulations to some Aries out there. It does look like you're having a tough time with this pregnancy, or there's something that you're supposed to do or whatever and you don't want it. There's some sort of forced change there with your plan. Maybe the whole plan was to have a natural birth and you've got to have cesarean, and maybe that's what it is. I do see some sort of fear and you stressing yourself out about it. 8 means something, so the 8th of a month, the 16th, or August, so something means something in your reading here. And also April means something as well with the double fours. Now on the last note here, this can be flirty sexual energy, so can this, and this can be somebody seeing somebody behind the scenes. Now don't jump to conclusions. I don't think it's a sexual thing. I think it's a definite talking going on that shouldn't be happening. So that's what I've got for you, Aries. Now let's just quickly again, if you've got a yes or no question, hopefully we'll get a better answer out of these, because the yes or no may come out. Aries, what have we got for you? Plan the future now. You will get what you need. Elephant in the room, stop ignoring it. So I do see red cards on either side and positive cards on either side of something dark. This can be where you're needing to tell somebody something and you're not talking about it. Also, you're being told to stop limiting yourself. Let me turn it that way. Stop limiting yourself and start to branch out. It's about stop limiting yourself, stop playing it safe. So if there's something you want to do, you need to do it. No yes or no came out there, and no yes or no really came out there, because we got like 1, 2, 3 that mean no, and then we got 1, 2, 3 that mean yes. If we take the other 3 cards into consideration, we basically got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that mean yes, and then we got 4 that mean no. So it's really on the fence about answering your question at this time. So maybe it's the wrong timing for the question, or maybe this thing is going to be done or a no eventually, or maybe this thing's going to be a yes eventually. So sorry, this is a star sign reading. It's not meant to be a yes and no reading, but I like to throw that in there just in case we get something straightforward. But at this time, whatever your question is, it looks like it doesn't want to be answered. Taurus, let's get straight to it for Taurus. Okay, Taurus, what do we got for you? I feel like in the past you made a decision to walk away, or somebody else did. Now this could be walking away from a job, walking away from something that you're told you have to do, or place you have to go. You decided to walk away, other people went in a different direction to you. Also, it could be emotional detachment where you've just decided not to have anything to do with a particular thing anymore. I do see that you've got a new plan for the future here, and I also see new responsibilities coming in. You will be reminiscing over the past during this sort of phase right now. You'll be reminiscing about, did I make the right choice? Should I go back to this person? Should I go back to this job, this situation? Should I start to talk again? I just see a silence, and then I see reflection. I do think that some of you out there might be starting a new school, a new project, going to college, going to university, or even an apprenticeship of some kind. There is some sort of lesson going on here. I do feel a childlike energy here. It would be a male child if you're dealing with children at the moment. So there may be something around a child and something new going on there. So just think about a question that we could get a yes or no answer. I've been saying that I will give you a yes or a no, but most of the cards today so far have been yes and no and not answering. So let's just get some more information on this reading for Taurus, and also possibly get a yes or no out of these cards. Okay, what does Taurus need to know right now? We've got yes and no. Oh, the cards aren't playing nice. Now, it started off with yes, 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 and then we got a big fat no. Then we got a sort of I don't know, and then we got a no. So we got 2 no's, I don't know, 3 yeses, and underneath we've got a no, we've got a yes, and we got a maybe. So we put the 2 maybes together. We put the 3 no's together. Majority rules, we've got a yes here, Taurus. Okay, so we're going to give a yes to this. I feel like there's some sort of indecision going on here, because these cards represent your mind, and you want something, but do you want it or not? You've got double 6s here, double aces here. I'd have to say that this means something to do with somebody in spirit, a female, trying to come through and guide you at this time about your decisions and about what you want to do. So let's just get the other deck out. Also, congratulations to some of you out there. It looks like some of you have got a new job opportunity. It also looks like some of you might be going down the pregnancy path in the near future. Not now, in the near future. There may have been hiccups with pregnancy along the way. You may have thought you were pregnant, but you weren't pregnant. You may have lost a pregnancy, things like that. It does look like eventually you will come back around to that. So let's get a yes and no, hopefully, out of these decks. This deck here, but I'm going to give that a yes, simply because majority rules. Okay, yes or no for Taurus. We've got, this is a definite yes. Like I said, it's coming out as a yes. You will be happy soon, Taurus, and happy families on their way. And it could work out for you, whatever it is. So congratulations, Taurus. I hope that you wanted a yes, because you do get a yes answer there. Anyway, that's what we got for you. I'll catch you guys next week. Okay, Gemini, let's get straight to it for you guys. Oh, wrong card. Okay, Gemini, we got the loving, supportive father figure kind of guy coming out. Maybe not a father figure, it could just be a love of your life. It's sitting in the past. We got some sort of money issue going on. We've also got holding on to the past. So I don't know if this is you getting emotional, Gemini, and sort of thinking about the past. Should I do this? Shouldn't I do this? Before I go any further, congratulations to those of you that are having a cesarean birth of a little baby girl. And that would be the proud father sitting right there, or the grandfather, or both. But yeah, it just looks like if there's been money issues in the past, it's about to set sail. So if you've only been getting $400 a week, let's say, or $40 a week, or $4 an hour, or something like that, it's going to go to $9. So 400 is going to turn into 900, or $4 is going to turn into $9. So it looks like you're about to cash in. Some of you might be actually retiring with what I'm looking at here. This could be retirement. This is single energy. This is commitment energy. So if we take this as the past, you used to be in a commitment and you want to be free. You want to be free and easy coming up. If we take it in the reverse, you're sick of being single, you want more commitment, and that's where you're trying to work out where can you get it from. Some of you are going to go on a learning curve here, learn something new here, Gemini. Okay, so Gemini, think about a question that could get a yes or a no answer. If we get 50-50, it doesn't want to answer you, or it means that you already know the answer to the question. Gemini. I'm going to put another card there for that one because that's a surprise. We got yes and no, Gemini. Doesn't want to answer you. If you asked about a particular person or something, they're on the fence with things. It's a yes or it's no. Let's just look at the pictures and look at the reading, what I'm sensing here. When I said about congratulations about pregnancy and baby girl, we've actually got a baby boy there. So you may already have a daughter, especially with the black 4 and this other 4 here. So you may already have had a daughter in the past, and then there's a baby boy coming into the picture with that 5 of Hearts energy. Now, for some of you, I feel like you've been going over the past. You've probably reconnected from people from your past. It was some sort of shock surprise of what happened there. And then we've got some sort of hurt or anger or frustration or something going on at home here. We've got a jealousy third party kind of thing going on here as well. And somebody made the wrong decisions. These 3 cards are telling me basically like somebody went with the wrong person knowingly. Like they did something they shouldn't have done. Because this is, let's put this in the case of somebody that has high cholesterol. They've been told to not eat this, not do that, get some exercise. And they decide to spend the next 6 months laying around, watching television, eating pizza, chocolate, you name it. So this is sort of like a decision made that you knew going into it, it was the wrong thing to do. Over here we have somebody, I'm wondering whether she's the hurt victim or whether she's the one that portrayed this. So there's some sort of hurt going on. This person's looking at what went on, and then we got somebody sort of high on their horse saying, I'm going to do whatever I want to do. These 2 people have gone back to back. Yeah, I just feel like if this is a family situation, there's some sort of tension going on between 2 people. It could be father and daughter, father and son, husband and wife. There's some sort of third party interference here, especially with the 2 4s. That's where there's been somebody going behind your back. I do feel like it's something, it can be to do with work as well here, Gemini. It can be at work. There's been some sort of something going down. Is it coming to an end or not? I think it is with this single energy over here, this sudden sharp kind of energy. This is kind of someone putting their foot down here. So anyway, yes or no? Let's do a majority rules thing. This would be yes, 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 no, 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 and yes, yes. So majority rules, it's a yes. For your question, Gemini. This one doesn't count for a yes or a no, it's in between. So yeah, we've got more yes cards than no. Now, what I mean by that is, if you asked, will I get my dream job in the future? Yes, you will, but not right now. There's a delay of 4. So 4 months, 4 weeks, April next year, there's some sort of delay around all of that. So let's just think about another yes and no question that you might have here, Gemini. Okay, these are all turning over for you. Change of your career, manifest the positive things into your life that you want. You got a maybe, so it's not even answering you here. There will be new home, new house, new job, new life. That's all newness coming in. I wasn't really seeing that kind of thing in your reading, but yeah, you've got a maybe. So the cards do not want to answer you at this time, or possibly things might change. So let's say, am I going to buy this house? Things between now and a few months or something might change so dramatically that either you can't buy the house falls down, or whatever. So there might be some changes that happen, and that's why it can't answer you at this time, because there's something in play. But manifest positive things into your life, Gemini, and change of career is about to start. Okay. Cancer. Here we go. Oh dear, Cancer. Ooh, this is nice, Cancer. I was very worried when I seen the first two cards. This is cheating, lying, betrayal, hurt. Lots of crap has gone down. Now, this may have been going down for some time in your life. There's forced change of movement. Somebody may have changed their tune. Somebody might be acting quite differently. A job that you had might have come to an end. There's forced changes going on. You feel like there's sneakiness, secretive behavior. If you look at the picture on the card, the person's grabbing everything, looking around. People are in their beds or whatever, and this person's going around taking stuff that doesn't belong to them. And you've got all these birds, which basically are like the witnesses to what's actually really going on. So if there's been some sort of betrayal or hurt or secrets and shit going on in the background, or you're part of it, don't think that nobody notices, because all the birds flying in the air tell me that there are actually quite a few people that know about this. Now, the next card is telling me where you're just really, really getting sick of a situation, possibly that situation. You're wanting something better, you're wanting to be happy, you're wanting to go and grab your full cup of love and happiness and contentment, but you're just like, you're down in the doldrums here, Cancer. Don't despair. You have the Ten of Pentacles coming up. So in no time soon, it looks like you will be celebrating, you will be happy. This is like truth, unity. If you look at the card, now when I said about betrayal of trust and that can be an affair in the background. These two people are loving each other. She's sitting there kind of pissed off, looking at like, what the hell, you know, why are these two together? But this card's all about happiness, unity, wedding, celebration. So if there has been a third party kind of thing that's been getting you really, really down, it does look like the person is finally, you and this person are choosing each other. This person's getting shafted out the doorway. And it's going to create your happiness. If you're wanting something different in your life and you're sick of this, this could be you walking away from this person that's hurt you and joining together with someone new. So it could go either way here, Cancer. If we're looking at a job here, this can be where you've had stress, you've lost your job, maybe you can't work there anymore, maybe there's different rules or something. This is where you're looking for something better and finally you land the jackpot. Just think of a yes and no here, Cancer. Yes and no, and we'll get a reading for you. Now, it might not answer you, and we'll do majority rules if it doesn't. Okay, that's not an answer. Okay, it's not going to answer. This is yes. These two together are a very big yes. You do have an invitation to a wedding or something like that. It does look like you won't go, Cancer. Either you can't get there, maybe you're sick, maybe there's car breakdown, maybe you just can't go for some other reason. But yeah, there's an invitation either to a new job, a new beginning. Eventually things are very, very happy. You've got two cards of where you're going to be like, all my dreams have come true. Oh my God, it's finally happening. But at the moment, it's showing me where you're either not getting the correct information, somebody's not listening. In regards to a job, it's like there's an offer there, but you don't want it or something like that, and then you get something better anyway. So in regards to a relationship, it looks like there's been a breakup in the past. It looks like somebody lied or there was deception, especially with this card under here. It was quite shocking. Now, this could be something happening. It could be someone suddenly saying, oh, hey, such and such broke up, or somebody walking away, or you deciding to walk away. It could be sudden. It could be where just suddenly it all happens, because this is news and shock. And then there's this getting together. Now, this is same-sex cards as well, so it could be something about a same-sex marriage coming up as well, because we got two males, and then we got a same-sex kind of thing going on here. You will eventually get what you want. You will eventually get what you need here, Cancer. So let's go down the yes or no track. This would be no. This would be yes. This would definitely be yes. This would be yes. This would be yes. This would be a definite no. No. And this one's in between. This one's sort of a half-half, because this is like Four of Hearts, and Four of Hearts is a nice positive card. Four of Cups, it's not so negative. It can be nice emotions that are sitting right beside you. So I'm going to take this as a maybe. So when we do that, we got a yes, 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 yes. And then we got a no, 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 no. So the cards don't want to answer you. You must already know the answer to your question. It could be delays, and that's why it's yes and no. So if you wanted a straight out yes, maybe it's coming. Maybe you've got to wait another 5 weeks, another 5 months, and then things will come to light. So just thinking about a yes and no again, Cancer, and let's see if we get a yes and no out of this deck over here. Stepping out of your comfort zone. Are you sure? And travel's showing up for you, Cancer. Leaving a job, starting a new one. So like I said, those black cards, that betrayal card, they can all be about a job that doesn't suit you anymore and looking for something else, and it didn't happen, but then it does happen. So that's what we got for Cancer. Okay, Leo, I wasn't going to read upside down cards, but that one come upside down for a reason. That is lies. I don't know if it's her lying to you, or you're lying to her, or, you know, if you are the he, you're lying to her, or whether you are the she and you're lying to somebody. So forget about them being male and female. This is flirty, fun energy, taking care of your health, running around, working hard. It can be flirty, it can be sneaky at times, that Queen of Wands. Then over here we got the King of Swords. Now he's all about the truth and action and getting things happening. When he's upside down, there's something sneaky here going on, Leo. So let's just flip him around. I feel that these two people here, this could be your partner, this could be somebody you work with, it could be something going on at work. I think it's causing a lot of heartbreak here. We got heartbreak, we got someone that's over the heartbreak. They're like, enough's enough, I'm sick of this drama. When are we going to turn things around? So some of you might be dealings with a boy, a child, a male child. It may be something that you were lied about, and that's why that's a lie, and there's something going down with a male child. So let's get more information for Leo. Just think about a yes or a no, Leo. Leo, what have we got? Got the same energy card there coming out. You might be dealing with the law. Wow. 3 Kings. This is like business changeover. This is like selling something, buying something new, buying a new house, movement. You want to move, but someone's emotionally attached to where you are. There's some sort of energy about a lot of males around. So if you're a male watching this, if you're the Leo and you're the male, I feel like you're female. If you've got a female in your life, a wife, a girlfriend, whatever, I feel like she's around all of these males. And you want that to change. You want something to change here. If you are a female watching this, you're a female Leo, I feel like you're in a field of men. And it's all about money, change, and getting the best dollar possible. It's not going to happen the way you want it to. With a yes or a no, I have a definite yes here on the table. There's something to do with the law, the rules, something to do with possible medical intervention, something to do with the head as well. If this is something to do with sickness and that, because we've got a sickness card here. Like I said, it could be around a child or a male energy here. There's male everywhere here on the table, apart from this queen over here. If this is a medical type thing, and you were asking, will my surgery be successful? Yes, but there's something wrong here at the same time. But the answer to the question is yes, because this is yes, 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 yes. And we've only got 2 cards that represent no. So the answer to your question at the moment is a yes. So let's see what else we get for you, Leo. If you're going for a new job, starting a new business, getting together with people, you're gathering up all the information, you might need to delay it. Now, there may be someone that gets ill, somebody that has some sort of incident. It's got to be looked into, and this would be someone going around talking to everybody they know, gathering up the information. But it is creating some sort of sadness, sorrow, heartbreak, or regret. Like, I wish I didn't do that. I wish I didn't say that. I wish that person didn't go there. So there's some sort of regret in this reading, Leo. So just think of yes and no, and maybe we'll get another yes and no out of this deck here. You might win. It looks like it's a yes. New family member. Now, I wasn't really seeing anything to do with new family member there. Be patient. The pace of them is not your pace. Okay, so that looks like a yes for you twice there, Leo. Anyway, that's your reading right now. Okay, so Virgo, let's have a look at what we've got for you this week. Oh dear, Virgo. This is you where you felt very powerful, Virgo, or somebody felt very powerful towards you. This is firm decisions you made in the past. You thought you were in the right. You went for it. You did it. That could have been where you made some sort of decision for yourself or for others. It could be a personal decision. It could be a work-related decision. Whatever it was, you felt very, very powerful. And you decided to do whatever it was you felt that you had to do. Now, it is sitting in the negative and the past. We do have the black crows sitting above the guy here, and we do even have the devil heads, and this person sitting on top of the world like, I rule the world and I'm doing whatever I want. So it can be suppression, the Emperor. It can be where you felt forced, or there's no other way, or something, or you felt powerful and you just did what you had to do. At the moment, you may be weighing up your options about a job, about a career path, about what money you've got or what you want to do. Be prepared, Virgo. It does look like an argument is on the horizon. Now, I am picking up a working energy here because the 5 can represent outside of the home life. So there could be a disagreement going on with you and somebody else at work. It may be over money. It may be over responsibility. It may be something personal as well. So let's get more information for you, Virgo. Let's just see what this is all about. Now, think of a question here, Virgo, and we'll see what we get, whether it's a yes or no. If these cards decide to not play nice, so far we've got a yes, a maybe, and a no. So the question's not getting answered there. So it'll be majority rules. So let's see what we get for you, Virgo, yes or no. But also we want more information on your reading, Virgo. Okay, what's going on for Virgo? Okay, Virgo, here we go. We've got, that's sort of like a get-together, can be an invitation to a new job, a wedding, a night out, whatever. It's like all guys together or all women together. We've got no. We have to put another one because that's not a yes or a no. Okay, the answer to the question is no. Let's say these three here are like an invitation to something. There's all the same sex energy, but then we got a female sitting here. So if this is all male energy, we got an odd person out. So like these cards are yes. As I said, this is maybe, and we got another maybe that come out. So that's not answering a question at all. And then this card would be yes, sitting on the yes side. This would be no. So it's sort of a yes and a no. It's like, I want to, I don't want to. So let's say you got an invitation to go to something. It looks like you want to go. You want to go and enjoy yourself. You want to have some nice food and talk and whatever. If you go, Virgo, this is a massive argument between you and somebody else. Now, it could be you and somebody else at work. We've got two cards that represent work. We have some sort of female energy sitting there that's pissed off. It's also, it might be people are all deciding to go on a trip or something, and the Black Five would tell me that you just can't go. You can't get there, you haven't got the money, you're balancing money here. You're trying to balance two people or two situations as well, Virgo. You need to sort things out. Just be prepared this week. There may be some sort of argument. It could be at home. I'm not too sure where I pulled that 8 in the first place. I think it was in the middle there, wasn't it? There may be some sort of invitation there. It looks like it's a no. This can represent an invitation as well. These are sort of like no. So yeah, if there's some sort of invitation to go somewhere, it's coming up, or even if it's some sort of job opportunity to do something. We got nighttime energy here, so it might be something to do with the nighttime. The card energy, I feel, is the energy telling you say no. It looks good on paper. It looks like it would be something nice, but is it worth the stress or the pain or the arguments that whatever this journey is going to cause, Virgo? So I would be saying no to whatever that is, Virgo. So let's just get a yes and no out of this. So hopefully this will be a no to coincide with that, but you may get a yes now. So I suggest that you either focus on a different, you should be focusing on a different question, because this is another thing. But you've got a no to your answer there. If this was about, should I take that new job? Should I leave the job? Should I take something for whatever? This would be like the offer, the invitation. This is definitely telling me no, especially with this. I don't like this, and I don't like the confusion that it causes you or somebody else. So Virgo, yes or no? And let's get some more information to finish your reading. Yes or no for Virgo, and let's get more information to finish the reading. Yes and no for Virgo, more information to finish the reading. We've got, don't be pushed, you need to stand your ground. Someone's watching you just a little bit too much, and you can do this if you want to. And you need to start making your plans for whatever it is right now. How are you going to go about this thing? How are you going to do this? Start working out how you're going to do whatever it is. Someone's watching you, Virgo. Someone's watching your social media. They're watching your actions, whatever. But you need to not be pushed. Now, as I said right at the beginning, Virgo, this could be your energy where you're pushing somebody else a little bit too much. And that might be about you pushing somebody else and they're standing their ground against you. So these cards can be reversed and reflected onto somebody else that you're associated with. So don't forget that, Virgo. Anyway, Virgo, that's your reading for the week ahead. Okay, Libra. Okay, Libra. Why have you got beautiful positive cards here about all your dreams coming true, some sort of new commitment going on, some sort of new learning phase going on, maybe even a new relationship, a new marriage or something moving up. You got the star there. It's like all your wishes are finally starting to unfold and come true. Why have you got the Nine of Swords sitting right here, Libra? Something very sad or something stressing you out. It's like your happiness stresses you out. Your success stresses you out. Or is it stressing somebody else out? Now, the other way of looking at this is you're having a new journey here. It's everything you've ever wanted and something else is coming to an end, but it's stressing you out to end it. So let's just get a yes and a no here for you. Let's see if we get yes or no to a question. So just think about a question, Libra, plus we'll get some more information on your reading. We've got same cards. Oh no, they're different. We've got a yes there. Let's remove this one. These two are no. Very stressful no. For some of you, you might be trying to get pregnant on that and it might not be the right time. This would be an announcement, babies, possible twins, possibly second child. This would be nice and yes, that there will be a baby eventually, but it might have been hard to get pregnant or you've lost a pregnancy in the past. But yeah, these cards kind of represent pregnancy, but your answer to your question is yes. It's something to do with invitation and going somewhere. For some of you, like I said, all your dreams are coming true here. This could be a new job, new documents, everything. Again, you have this one black card. Now, the black 3 can represent walking away from somebody or being pushed out of a circumstance or somebody's ignoring you or you're letting go of something, but you've got these new responsibilities. So congratulations on the new job, Libra. Congratulations on the pregnancy, Libra. Congratulations on the new beginnings and what you're doing. Try not to get too sad and down. Try not to get too involved in negative side of things or negative people. This does look like a possible wedding or a get-together or some sort of celebration here. Somebody's missing from it though. Somebody's not there. So there might be some invitation to go to a, some sort of party, some sort of get-together, and maybe you can't go. Or if you do go, there's somebody that you wanted there and they're not there. But anyway, that's a yes to your question there, Libra. Let's just get another yes or no out of these cards. Maybe yes or no will come out of this. Okay, what are we going to get? Stand up for what's right. Believe in yourself right now, Libra. A very strong connection is there. Something seems untrue. Okay, so yeah, something's just not right at the same time. And that's what we have for Libra. Okay, Scorpio. Let's get straight onto it. Okay, Scorpio, we have slow and steady wins the race here. You might have joined a new school, a new job. You might be taking on a new project. You might be studying. You're just being told just something's taking its time to what you want. You're either walking towards something better or you're walking away from something that you don't want to take part in anymore, Scorpio. You will be signing documents in the future. There's something positive about this, what I'm seeing here. But you may be walking away from some emotional attachment somewhere and going on to something that suits you better. This could be an invitation as well. This could be news coming in and an invitation. It's an emotional time, whatever this is. It could be good emotions, doesn't have to be negative emotions, but normally the Eight of Cups is about walking away and not having anything to do with it. So let's just think about a yes and no, Scorpio. Scorpio. So let's see if we get a yes and no and also some more information on your reading. What do we got for Scorpio? not a yes or a no. Well, this keeps coming out for nearly every reading. I'm shuffling the cards, but this sequence keeps coming out about the invitation to go somewhere. You got invitation here, or signing documents. You got double aces sitting on top of each other. So this could be like a year away. This is a very positive yes. This is a gathering of people, either for a wedding, a birth of a baby, even just a gathering of people. It may be something outside of your normal, with this black 5 here, but the answer to your question is yes, and it's a very happy yes. It's like all your wishes coming true. You're like, wow, yes, it all worked out. I'm so happy about this. So that's a yes there, Scorpio, to the question. It does look like an invitation to possibly a new job, signing new contracts, and over the coming year, you're going to be making quite a bit of money by the looks of it. Others of you might be signing a property deal. You might be buying a new house, starting a new business. Whatever this is very successful for the Scorpio people out there. Just think of yes or no again in case it comes out in this deck. Let's just give it another quick shuffle. Yes or no for Scorpio, plus some more information, please. And I just seen maybe as it flipped open. New love is near. I'm not really seeing that, but that can represent soulmate and meeting somebody new. New job, new promotion. And somebody wants more. So this is all love stuff, but it's also with the job. They want you, they need you. Loving, caring connection. So you got love, and you got work, and you got invitations going on. Really nice reading there for Scorpio this week. Okay, last but not least, Sagittarius. Let's have a look. Right, what do we got for Sagittarius? Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius, we've got the traditional old values there, sticking to the rules, following procedure. I feel like in the past you made decisions based on the majority, based on what is normal, what's everybody doing, what's the normal procedure, which way should we go about this. This could be relationship decisions you made, it could be working decisions, it could be health related matters. There's something going on quite fast here. It's like you made the decision, you looked at the old ways of thinking, or you looked at all the sort of options that you had available to you, and then a decision was made, or you're going to be making a decision to move forward. Now, you might be thinking about going or doing something very, very traditional this year for Christmas, or Thanksgiving, or whatever it is you celebrate in your home. We do have this fear and worry around being left out, or just somebody not paying us enough attention. Now, you may be dealing with a Taurus or a Cancer star sign, or somebody that displays that kind of energy. And then this is either you not giving enough to a certain person or a situation, or somebody's not giving you enough. Now, some of you might be dealing with children or parents at this time as well. There may be some sort of something happening around there. So let's get more information on this reading for you, Sagittarius. Just think of a question and we'll get a yes or a no here. Okay, what do we got? Whoa, that is no. That's no at this time. I'm going whoa, because this is sort of like forced changes going on around somebody's work, somebody's health. This is where you've been lied, and there's truth and lies. You're about to find something out, Sagittarius. Now, it could be a health-related matter. Some of you might be dealing with a child, a female child, even a baby or a pregnancy. It could be a mother too. It doesn't have to be a child. I just think there's some sort of possible sickness, but it's an injury at the same time. And you're looking back over the past. You feel like there was some sort of hasty decision. I do see cards that represent feeling a bit of regret about a decision that was made. It could be around your work as well, but I'm not seeing any diamonds or pentacles apart from here. So maybe you bought something and you shouldn't have bought it and you now need the money. Maybe you took something and you wish you didn't take, whatever that is. Or maybe you went and joined some sort of group of people and you're wishing you didn't do it. You're trying to find happiness and restore balance back in your life here. But there's more of it to come, whatever it is. So if it's a sickness, it starts small, it gets bigger, there's some sort of injury involved in the sickness, and then it's sort of like not going away. If this is to do with work or gossip and stuff like that, it looks like you've looked at the past, it's been pretty full on. You're trying to be happy within your own space, and then it's like this negative stuff creeps back in. Not a really pleasant kind of reading for Sagittarius at the moment. I mean, if we did yes, no with the cards in total, we've got yes, yes, no, and then we've got yes, yes, and then we got these all no over here. So there is, like especially these being major arcana. So maybe if you were asking something and you were hoping for a good result and you were hoping for a yes, maybe there's some other stuff you've got to go through first and then there is a yes. But let's just see what else we get. Let's see if we get yes and no out of these for you, Sagittarius. Might not go the way you plan things. You will eventually find a solution here. Expect big changes on the way. Well, I hope they're positive changes here, Sagittarius. It does look like there's a bit of stress, possibly sickness, like I said, around a child. We do have female energy there. We do have Cancer, and what did I say? Taurus. We also have Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, so maybe it's a Taurus energy. Yeah, just expect big changes. I'm hoping that they're positive changes. It's only a mini reading. It's not going to resonate with everybody. Back at bottom of the deck, feeling a little bit off balance. Like I said, I am feeling sickness while I'm reading this, so I feel like there's some sort of sickness, but it might be where you need to go back to traditional medicine and healing and rest and the good old chicken soup if you've got the flu or something like that. So you might need to be looking into more traditional methods of healing at this time if you're dealing with some sort of sickness or injury. Anyway, that's what we have for Sagittarius. Thank you for watching, and I will see everybody next week.